Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Iram Safdar from Fizaya Inter College, Minhas, and I am your maths teacher. Before we going to start our today lesson, I just want to ask you few questions from you people. And my first question is, what is the product of 6 multiplied 6? Or you say 6 6 are? Yes, 36. Next one is, what is the product of 7 multiply 8? Or 7 times 8 are? Yes, 56. Multiples. Now I tell you multiples with the previous slide. You say that multiples are the table. Okay, multiples are the table. And how we saw define the multiple? A number that when divided by another number leaves no remainder. And here is the example that 6, 12. 12 divided by 6. And as we know that 6 twos are 12. That's why here we do the subtraction and we get the answer or quotient 2. Now we just warm up and you just write down the first 5 multiple of these number. You just write down the answer 5 ones are 5 twos are 5 threes are 5 fours are 5 fives. Okay. No need to write down 5 multiply sign 1 or this. You just write down 5 and then you write down the multiples of 5. Then with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, now we move to the next one. And now we write down the multiples of 6. And we just write the 5 multiples of 6, okay? And the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And now we write down the multiples of 8. And first 8 multiples are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Now we write down the multiples of 12 and first 5 multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. Okay. So the main topic of today's lesson is lowest common multiple. I just want to tell you how we will find out the lowest common multiple. Okay. So here is your favorite cartoon characters. All of you just happy to see the pictures of your cartoon character. And my question is very interesting for you people. That is, pick up the same picture. Here is a picture of your favorite cartoon character is Barbie, Batman, Superman, Tom and Jerry, Cutie, Mickey Mouse. Okay, the same pictures are these. These are the same pictures. Batman, Superman, and Mickey Mouse. Okay. So same. Now I just want to tell you the word same with the next slide. That same or common. Okay. A common multiple. A common multiple is a number that is a multiple of two numbers. This is a definition of a common multiple. That is a common multiple is a number that is a multiple of two numbers. And here is the example. Here I write down the sum multiples of 4. That is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. And now I write down the multiples of 10. That is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Here I write down the first 6 multiple of 4 and then first 6 multiple of 10. Now I choose the common one. And 20 is common in both the list. 20 is the common number. That's why 20 is called the common multiple of 4 and 10. And now we have to discuss about the Venn diagram. This is a very new thing for you people. So listen to me very, very carefully. Okay. Here is some numbers. Okay. Rectangle below contain all the whole numbers from 1 to 20 and a closed loop with a no numbers. Okay, beta, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here I write down the 1 to 20 numbers. Okay, and here is a closed loop and no number in closed loop. Okay. Now place all multiples of 2 inside the loop. Now here I place the all multiples of 2, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Okay. Now you also do the same one, then you write down the multiples of 3 inside the another loop. And here is the multiples of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And you choose the multiple of 3 from the 1 to 20 number. Okay? Now it has a multiple of 2 and multiples of 3, and now combine the both loops. How we combine the both loops? See, here beta 6, 12, 18. You know that 6, 12, and 18 are common in both loops. So here I indicate 6, 12, 18 is a common loop with a red arrow, common multiple. The rest of the numbers I write down multiples of 2 here and rest of the multiple of 3 here. Okay. This is the way to show the number in a Venn diagram. And now, Vijay, I tell you about the common multiples. Least common multiple or lowest common multiple. Okay, lowest common multiple is lowest means smallest, common means same, and multiple means number. Okay, lowest common multiple is the smallest small number, smallest same numbers. Okay, here are some key points. The lowest common multiple LCM is the same smallest common number, that is the multiple of two or more numbers. Okay. The lowest common multiple or LCM is the smallest common number. That is the multiple of two or more numbers. Okay. And the second point is LCM is very useful for addition and subtraction of fractions. Inshallah, after this whole topic of multiples and factorization, we will do the fractions. Okay. And LCM is very useful for addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay. Now this method is useful if the number are small. Number are small, then this is very useful method. Okay. Multiples can go on infinitely forever. It's mean beta. If I bound you, you write down the first five multiple, first six multiples of any number. Then you just write down the first six multiples. If the question is write down the multiple of 3 at 4, so it's just undefined how many multiples you have to write down. Okay, that's why this is an undefined process. Okay, now here is the to find the LCM of two number. I just want to tell you the steps, and these steps are very important, so listen to me very carefully. The first step is list some multiples of both numbers. The second one is look all the common multiples in both lists. The third one is find the lowest value that is in the both lists. If you want to take the screenshot of it. Okay. To find the LCM of two numbers, we have to follow these three steps. The first one is list some multiples of both numbers. The second one is look all the common multiples in both lists. The third one is find the lowest value that is in both the lists. Okay, here is the what is the least common multiple of 2 and 4. Now I tell you how we solve this type of question. First step, list some multiples of each number. So here I just write down the multiples of 2, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now we write down the multiple of 4, that is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Now we move to the next step, that is look all the common multiples. 4, 8, and 12. Three numbers are common. Okay. The last one is find the lowest value that is in the both lists. That's why 4 is the lowest value. Na? 4 is over LCM because LCM stands for lowest common multiple. Okay. Now the next example for you people is what is the least common multiple of 6 and 8? First you write down the multiples of 6 and then you write down the multiples of 8. So here's the some multiples of 6, that is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Now we write down the multiple of 8, that is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So the next step is we loop the common multiples in both lists. 24 and 48 are the common. Okay. So now we move to the next step, that is the find the lowest value that is in the both the list. 24 is the lowest one, that's why the LCM is 24. Okay. The next example for you people is what is the least common multiple of 3 and 5? And the least common multiple of 3 and 5 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, to so on 30. Okay, so on 30 means after 15 we have a 18, 21, 24, 27. Okay, all the things are mentioned in these doors. Okay, so now we here we write down the multiples of 5 and then we loop the common one. 15 is the smallest one, that's why 15 is over L. Next example, that is the what is the least common multiple of 3, 4, 6. Now we have a more than two numbers. We have a three number 3, 4, 6. So what we do first we find out the multiples of 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we write on the few multiples of 3, 4, 6, and multiples of 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Now we write down the multiples of 4, that is 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28. And now we write down the multiples of 6, that is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Now the second step is we loop the common one. 12 and 24 is common. That's why beta, and we know that 12 is the smallest one. That's why we write on the LCM is 12. Next example for more than two number is what is the least common multiple of 2, 3, and 4. Now the first one we write down the multiple of 2. Then we write down the multiple of 3 and then we write down the multiple of 4. So multiple of 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Multiple of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. And now multiple of 4s are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Now we loop the common one. 12 is common and only 12 is common. That's why the LCM is 12. Now we just recap our today lesson. Uh, in first, we have to discuss about the common multiple. Okay. The second thing that we discussed in our today topic lesson, that is Venn diagram. And the third topic that we discussed in today lesson, that is lowest common multiple. Now it's time to ask a question. But if you have any question or query about this video or this topic, you ask me that question. You send me the message. You just send me the voice note. I will inshallah answer your question. Okay. Now it's time to ask me the question. The first question from you people is what is the common multiple? You just beta give the answer and then I will show you the answer. Okay. Just recall the answer in your mind. Then I will show you the answer. You tell it your answer with this answer and you tell me in message your answer is right or wrong. Okay. What is the common multiple? Common multiple is a number that is the multiple of two numbers. The next question, why do we use the Venn diagram? That is very important, beta. Why do we use it? Think about it. Yes, Venn diagram is used to represent common numbers. The third one, what does LCM stand for? I think this is a too much easy question. All of you know the answer of this. LCM stands for lowest common multiples. Okay, the last one is describe the steps to find out the LCM. And you should be remember these steps, beta, because these steps help you out during to solve the questions. Okay, the first one is list some multiples of both numbers. The second one is loop all the common multiples in both lists. Then the third one is find the lowest value that is in both the lists. Okay, bache. Okay, now bache, it's time to give you the homework. So all of you noted down your homework. Do practice of page 42 to 45. All of you do the practice of all the examples that are given to you on page number 42 to 45. Okay. Do all the practice, do the practice of all the example on your rough note. Okay, inshallah, in next lesson we will do the some question about the lowest common factor. Okay, that is LCF. Okay, not LCM exercise. Okay, thank you so much for paying attention. It's time to say Allah Hafiz to all of you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.